What's up, everybody? Couch Mills here, coming at you with a brand new Valorant video. And in this video, we're gonna break down a short story because Riot did something that I legitimately did not expect, but I'm incredibly happy about. So we gotta break it all down. But go to the GameLeap website in the links down below for high quality in-depth advanced guides, VOD reviews, tips and tricks. We got so much damn in-depth content on the GameLeap website. You gotta go check it out right now down below. But without further ado, let's jump into the video. So Iceland is fast approaching, and we know most of the teams that are qualifying for the LAN at this point. That being said, before we even got close to the tournament, there was already some drama about the new map Breeze, which people generally like, but they basically introduced the map and they said, hey, it's gonna be playable in the freaking LAN event. Now, while I understand and sympathize with what Riot wants to do, right? They make a new map, they really want to showcase it. It really leaves a bad taste in people's mouths because of what other companies have done with previous games. The biggest example I could think of is when there was a freaking huge Fortnite tournament and they put a completely overpowered sword weapon that actually fundamentally changed how pro play even worked. And that was just one of many examples that happened in Fortnite, and it's happened in many games. And while Valorant seemed to be a game that really put esports first, which is a big reason why a lot of us competitive players like it, that they're not trying to balance around, you know, people that are in the low ranks or people that don't play the game competitively. It really looked like the reason that they put Breeze into the LAN was basically just to promote for like sales, and it really kind of veered the game away from that competitive mindset that most of us really like and adhere to. Now, that being said, they actually tweeted this out today, and I was extremely surprised, but they said this: after conferring with pro players globally in the interest of competitive integrity, Breeze has been removed from the map rotation at Masters in Iceland. Considering the overlap with Challenger Playoff and travel to Iceland, 4 weeks is not enough time to practice a new map. Now, I know we really shouldn't be praising freaking companies for doing like the bare minimum, but honestly, based on the precedent that most gaming companies have set, this is amazing, because what this says is they're going to be putting competitive integrity over freaking potential sales, potential hype for their game, and all in all, I think that this is going to be good for esports as a whole as far as Valorant is concerned. No, it is kind of disappointing that we don't get to see Breeze played by the top level teams. I could imagine that they could put many show matches on Breeze. I could imagine maybe a freaking free-for-all with all the best representatives from every team. That would be really cool to see a smattering of all the players from different teams playing in a giant free-for-all, or maybe a show match where there was one person selected from every team to make a 5v5 team of different regions. That would be absolutely nuts. You could do it on Breeze. There's so many different cool things you could do, and I think this leads a lot of opportunities to showcase the map Breeze in fun, exciting ways, utilizing the full LAN roster. And I don't think that it has to be in the pro setting, which is clearly what has happened, and I do love this precedent, honestly. And that being said, I did defend them putting Breeze in the actual LAN event before because I assumed that there was going to be enough time, but I didn't really calculate with the travel and things like that that they talk about and the overlap with Challengers Playoffs. That makes a lot of sense to me, and on top of that, a map is not as big of a deal as like adding some game changing, like imagine if they added like 10 weapons before like a big event or something, just something absolutely nuts, or like 2 new agents, or you know, you could imagine how dumb things could get if they wanted to like fuse the esports hype with the game hype. They could just like make some crazy changes and so showcase them on the stage at the expense of the pro players because they're just be trying it for the first time. And I'm really glad that Riot is taking the absolute opposite approach, and I do think that they deserve props for that. But definitely let me know what you think about this story in the comments down below. Do you agree or disagree? And also, who is your team to win it all in freaking Iceland? I know we don't have every single region yet, but I'm still recovering from the fact that Vision Strikers is not freaking representing Korea, but maybe New Turn will rep it out in the end. I don't know. I'm really excited for Liquid. I'm really excited for Sentinels. There's a lot of crazy storylines coming into this tournament, and you got to make sure you stay tuned for it because it's going to be absolutely crazy. I'm going to be breaking down all the information and the games in depth on this channel, so make sure you smash the like and subscribe, and go to the GameLeap website in the links down below for high quality in-depth advanced guides, VOD reviews, tips, and tricks. We got so much damn content on the GameLeap website. You got to go check it out right now down below. Just go look around, see what you like. But thank you so much for coming by. Hope you enjoyed the video. I love your faces, and I'll see you tomorrow.